Hi, this is Pastor Trevor Johnson again, and welcome to Christ Tabernacle. Have you ever been desperate for anything? Have you ever been intensely just void of anything? Well, come with us in the sanctuary today as the Lord speaks to us from Desperate for Deliverance. Come on, let's go into the sanctuary and see what the Lord has to say to us today. Are you there? Say amen. Amen. Not a second or another minute, not another day, but at this moment, with my arms outstretched, I need to make a way as you have done so many times before. Through a window or an open door, I stretch my hands to you. Come rescue. I need you right away. I need you now. Not another second, another minute, not an hour, another day. But Lord, I need you right away. I need you now. Show up right away. 'Cause we need a word from the Lord. Word from the Lord. One word. Remove all doubt and cause the sun to shine and give peace of mind. Oh, speak, Lord. Would you just speak, Lord. Speak to my heart, Lord. All right. Give me your holy word. If I can hear from you, then I'll know what to do. I won't go alone. I'll never go on my own. Just let your spirit guide and let your word abide. Speak to my heart, give me your holy word. If I can hear from you, then I'll know what to do. I won't go alone. I'll never go on my own. Mark's Gospel, chapter 10, beginning in verse 46 through 52. I need the Lord to speak to my heart.
I wish I could talk to some real folks in here. And so here comes Bartimaeus, and he hears Jesus coming by. And I've heard that he was giving sight to the blind. I've heard that he was raising the sick from the... I've heard he was raising the dead. Is this the same Jesus that's passing by my way right now? Well, I tried my mama and she couldn't do it. My daddy is the one that gave it to me. So this is my last chance to get delivered from this thing. And they told me that Jesus is the one. So while he's passing by, if he's close enough to hear me, I'll holler and throw up both my hands. You got to go through something that makes you want to holler and throw up both your hands. And so Jesus is passing by. Bartimaeus has to seize the moment. And we come to church Sunday after Sunday, and we want to be entertained by the choir. We want to be entertained by the preacher. But ain't nobody bought no tickets. I refuse to come in for entertainment. You can stay at home and get that. But can you come in expecting the Lord to do something extraordinary for you? I don't know about you, but I'm hurting too bad. I've been down too low. I've been suffering too long to come in and play tricks with God, to come in and try to fool God. If it means I got to get crazy, then get out the way. I got to run today, because if he runs, I'm going to chase him for my blessing. I'm going to chase him for my deliverance. And so he calls out to Jesus. Jesus, thou son of David, have mercy on me. The problem in the church, we got too many closed mouths in the church. And he wasn't a prophet, but somebody wrote, a closed mouth don't get fed. I don't know about you, but I need him to feed me with the bread from heaven. Feed me till I want no more. Yes. Well, when he shouted out, you know them old stuck up religious church folks, they say, shut your mouth. You ain't got no right. It ain't your turn. You ain't got nothing to do with him. You just a beggar. You ain't none of us. We better than you. They told him, shut up. But when you get desperate, you defy the rules and you holler even louder. When you really need something from God, you'll holler louder. I'm screaming until he heals me. I'll holler until he blesses me. Yeah. Anybody in here been desperate and the church folk didn't want you to shout? Well, I hope she don't get out of line today. I'm so sick of her. Always call her, I'm going to sit somewhere else today. Well, then sit somewhere else, because I need something from God. And if it requires me to shout, I'll shout. If it requires me to holler, I'll holler. If it requires me to step over you, then excuse me. I hope you don't get offended. I need something from God that only he can give me. And so Jesus said, well, they told me, shut your mouth. He said, I'm sorry, but you ain't never been desperate. You've always had Jesus. You've always had a nice house. Look at your wife. She fine, ain't she? You always had a good husband. But I've been down to the ground, and I'm sick of being down. You don't know what it is to be desperate for somebody. So you can't talk to me today. I'll be quiet tomorrow. But while he's passing by, I got to holler out, because I'm desperate for him. You've always had it good. You've always had friends. But I need something from God that only he can give me. And so he said, I'm going to holler loud. Jesus, have mercy. Jesus, I'm over here. Jesus, it's me standing in the need of prayer. I didn't come to play no games. I'm sick of playing church, but I'm going to let go and let God.
I need deliverance, not from you, from me.